Today we are ripping up this Hallmark fairy ornament so that I can turn her into a dandelion fairy ornament for my dandelion crayon wall. The wall, of course, dedicated to my favorite childhood crayon that was discontinued in 2017. So she is actually a 2023 Crayola ornament called the Periwinkle Fairy, and I just kept thinking how adorable it would be to make her dandelion themed. Like give her a dandelion outfit, a dandelion crayon, and of course even craft her a little dandelion flower to color into. And to try to make that process a little bit easier, I'm going to try to break it apart first. Just the crayon and the flower though, nothing too crazy. Oh, now if she could just unhand this crayon. Come on, let go. Oh, no. Oh, no! Come on. Oh, we almost got it. Yes. No, I broke her fingers off. I haven't even started this project and I'm already done with it. Come on. I'm scared I'm gonna rip her hand off. I'm so done. Yeah, so I cannot pop this hand off. We're just gonna cut both of her hands off and have her wear mittens or something. I do have these little like baby hand stud earrings I never wear. We could use them to perform like a bit of a transplant here, right? It won't look as graceful as her other hands, but that's fine. Okay, whatever. We're gonna worry about that later. Let's get to painting. We're gonna start by repainting all of the areas that are more of that deeper periwinkle to look more dandelion colored, like the tip of the crayon. And then we're gonna go in with the lighter yellow on the lighter parts of her outfit to look kind of like the crayon's wrapper here. And speaking of, I decided for the fairies crayon, I would just print out a wrapper on some construction paper to help it look more like an actual dandelion crayon and also keep me from having to paint around all of these tiny details. Look how cute it is! Look at it! Here it is with like a real dandelion crayon. Look how cute! Oh my gosh. Anyway, we need to work on the final component of our ornament, which is going to be the flower that she's coloring. And of course, it needs to be a dandelion flower. We're gonna have to make it from scratch. So I have a bunch of vintage clown cake toppers that have these little collars on them. I took a couple yellow ones here and cut some slits into it to help them look more like petals. Then I have these kind of pom-pom looking flowers down in my craft room, so I pulled one off, cut off a slice of it that we're gonna use for the middle of our dandelion. Here it is, all painted and everything. I decided it would just look better with one row of petals instead of two, and then I also wanted to have some leaves, so I used this leftover succulent piece from a previous SpongeBob project. Then I added a little white splotch here to look like the area of the dandelion she hasn't colored yet. We're ready to start assembling everything, so I went ahead and trimmed down our little hand earrings, and hopefully I can attach them on there without them looking too goofy. Alright, I want you all to remember the before, our Periwinkle Fairy, because here is our new dandelion fairy. I love her so much. She is so cute, and look at her hands. Like, you want to be able to tell those were earrings, right? Those look pretty good. And I love how the dandelion turned out. I didn't have high hopes for it without it ending up looking like a marigold, but I think it looks like a dandelion. Now, even though she is a Christmas ornament, I just feel like she needs to be obviously incorporated in the dandelion crayon wall. I mean, come on. Crayola actually came out with another one of these this year in 2025. It's an orchid fairy, and I feel like maybe next year we could customize that to be another dandelion fairy, so we have two. Double the whimsy. I just love how she turned out. She definitely was another one of my trust the process type projects, but I think she makes just an absolutely precious addition to the wall.